I would say the co-founder would be crooked Hillary Clinton.
Wow. I tell you what, I will give Trump this. At least he made sure to include Hillary as co-founder. #feminism, #ISIS with her. Now, clearly, what he just said is absolutely absurd. But even when people tried to help him reframe it, he doubled down.
Conservative radio host Hugh Hewitt pressed him on that.
I know what you meant. You meant that he created the vacuum, he lost the peace.
No, I meant he's the founder of ISIS.
But he's not sympathetic to them. He hates them. He's trying to kill them.
He was the founder.
He's so insistent. He's like a guy drowning but waving off a lifeboat saying, "Get out of here, I'm very buoyant. I'm the most buoyant. Everybody talks about my buoyancy. I'm a tremendous floater." Trump was forced to walk his ISIS remarks back on Friday, tweeting, "Ratings challenge CNN report so seriously that I call President Obama and Clinton the founder of ISIS," and then in all caps, "They don't get sarcasm." And yes, sarcasm is a bullshit excuse. It's the douchebag's apology. But at least he diffused the situation, which is what made it so much weirder when later that same day, he walked his walk back.
So I said, the founder of ISIS. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. Then, but not that sarcastic, to be honest with you.
What do you do? What are you doing? You know that riddle when there are two people, one who always lies and one who always tells the truth? Donald Trump is both of those at once. And he had barely put that whole mess behind him when in Pennsylvania he started up a whole new controversy.
The only way we can lose, in my opinion, I really mean this, Pennsylvania, is if cheating goes on. I really believe it. The only way they can beat it, in my opinion, and I mean this 100%, if in certain sections of the state they cheat.
Okay. He means it 100%. So by the time this show airs, he'll presumably have said he was kidding, but not, but yes, but not, but maybe, but not, but yes, but not, but maybe. But what is really worth taking note of there, and is worth thinking about, is that he's suggesting the election may be stolen by his opponent. And that's actually dangerous. He is priming his supporters to question the result when he loses Pennsylvania, as polls indicate he will, and as all Republican presidential candidates have since 1988. And he's not just talking the talk here, he's asking his supporters to walk the walk.
His website now has an application that you can fill out to be a Trump Election Day observer.
Now, well, you know, in a way, we are all Trump Election Day observers. Because if you look out of your window in November and see 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, you'll know, oh shit, they just called Florida. But it does seem he actually wants people to participate. If you go to his website, which you absolutely should not, and try to sign up, you'll be asked to donate, which again, you absolutely should not do. Anyone who wants to give their money to a Manhattan narcissist whose interests begin and end with the plight of white people should keep in mind that Woody Allen's Cafe Society is getting decent reviews right now. But not great, but decent. It's one of the fine ones. We wanted to see what actually signing up involved, so we signed up without donating and received an email from the campaign saying, "We are going to do everything we are legally allowed to do to stop crooked Hillary from rigging this election," which is troubling because I'm not sure Donald Trump knows what he's legally allowed to do. His own attorney once had to apologise for saying, "You cannot rape your own spouse." And honestly, I'm surprised Trump even had an attorney. I always just presumed he got legal advice from a John Grisham paperback purchased at a white supremacist yard sale. And remember, this week was supposed to be all about his economic plan. And to be fair, he did try to get back onto a focused economic message on Friday. It's just by that point, the prompters were gone, and he was back to doing what he does best.
I love these sports. Look, here's a beauty. I love charts. I love them. And I always said, you know, it's too tough putting a screen up. You got to get guys, cost too much money. I don't like to spend money. This is a cheap version of a screen, okay? Just as good. But you need good, strong hands. So look, you ready? So there it is.
That is just magnificent. Because just to recap, he picks up a chart and says, "Here's a beauty." He then utters with a straight face the sentence, "I love charts," before unconvincingly claiming that only someone with big, strong hands can hold a chart up. And then he turns the chart back to him as he's clearly forgotten whatever the fuck is printed on it. Look, I cannot wait for this campaign to be over. But part of me is going to miss him when he's gone. So now, let's